Hey YouTubers, what's up? Al here, Survival Dude. Anyways, I want to just talk real quick about this video. We got some young kids at it that showed up, and I was able to talk to them out at the parking lot out by Universal Studios, and there was some outreach people out there from a church program that has other services they provide to the homeless at the church. A lot of good services there. I got to check that out sometime, but they didn't want to do an interview. But I got a good interview with these younger kids that were handing out water and food and trying to do what they could. There was like 7 of them. They've been at it for like a month and a half, and I guess they just got sick of seeing trouble with in their area, and they got together and bought some water and some food and stuff and started handing it out to some homeless people, some encampment situation. And really, it was an inspiring story. You get out there, it's all trash, and people, some of them are lost, and it's a lot of tragedy. And it's it's easy to judge the situation until you really get into it. It's easy to judge the whole situation and just want to write them all off. But anyways, I got a little animal. The hair was all thrashed on this thing and burnt. A little doll I got out of the trash. It got me a sort of flat baseball or basketball, but I'm gonna get rid of that. But a pair of pliers I found. I don't know if I'll keep those, give them to somebody, but it's not all trash, you guys. And the people aren't trash, just want to throw away. But it was cool to see the younger people. Maybe they'll come up with a solution, or I don't know if there's a solution. Just keep working at it. The situation, if it's ever going to go away with rent increase and people moving to California, they hear you getting help out here, they come out for the services, you help them out, and then it's like, it almost works against you. It's like, hey, there's free help and all this and that. But some people do change, and they, a lot of them are struggling. A lot of them get back into housing and get back on their feet, and then other ones arrive or go down or whatever. It's a cycle. But this is just cool to see these kids, and they gave some little interviews, about how they feel and about the future. And it just gave me hope. Like I say, you could really get depressed about the whole situation, seeing trash, and you see dumpsters, but they're overloaded, and it just does get depressing. It's good footage, just driving around looking at all the garbage and people walking aimlessly, if that's what people want to see. But it's cool to see some hope to the story. So let's check this situation out. Thanks for watching. Hey folks, hang on. I'm down at the parking lot here in, what city are we in?
Van Nuys.
Van Nuys, Universal City, basically across from Universal Studios, right about a mile away. Anyways, we got a little grassroots program going here with about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 2, a couple more over there. You guys are handing out water. Who's got this thing kickstarted? Is that you, or who's?
It was a conglomeration of all of us. We're sort of just wanting to make sure that everybody has like at least water and food.
Yeah.
We've been coming for the last like month and a half.
Yeah.
We
on a daily basis, or
no, at least once a week.
Yeah.
But we usually cook food. Like we'll do a bunch of tacos, or we'll do like beans and stuff like that. Put them in trays for everybody. We do essentials too, so like deodorants, socks, underwears, toothbrushes, stuff like that, hygiene.
Yeah.
Just making sure that everybody has at least enough so that they can get through their day, just to at least extend a hand.
Are you guys like, what would you call it? Like building your audience for like a GoFundMe on TikTok or YouTube?
In a sense, yeah. Like we have people, at least this Sydney, she has people that have been investing in like sending us cash whenever we go. She'll put something up on her social media if you want to help. Feed today.
Yeah, you can just tell it on the video clip. Thanks. My name's Al. Your name?
Grant.
Grant. Al?
David, nice to meet you.
Al?
Mo.
Al?
Jaden.
All right, Al.
Nice to meet you, man.
Are you?
Chandler.
People don't get my off-the-wall
Sydney.
jokes. I say, are you living here? Well, some more recruits. All right. You can never tell. Somebody might try to sneak in from the background. All right, well, tell us your brief situation. How it's going here and what's up?
He basically said it all. We're just out here helping people.
We don't mind repeating ourselves. I could throw a commercial halfway in here. No.
If you guys want to help, my Cash App, or the Cash App that you can send it to, is the $ and then the Grays Music. That's GREYS Music. We're just out here helping people, man.
And what channel
really
is
nice.
that? YouTube, TikTok?
There isn't a channel. We're just
No, but how do they get a hold of you? Through what app?
Cash App. So
Cash
they can
App.
send money on Sundays. Yeah.
Okay. Are you
Yeah.
guys all local?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
you're all living indoors?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how do you feel about the homeless situation in general? Is it just, I mean, what do you think? Does anybody here, have you guys invested a lot of time? You know what I mean? Like, do you realize half the people are coming from out of state? Like, if you give them too much and then, you know what I mean? You could, you know what I mean? Like, you could, you see what I'm saying? You could.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, I think.
Have
it's
you
very
followed
unfortunate.
Venice Beach, Echo Park, downtown, any of those situations?
No,
Not
it's
really.
definitely, the homelessness is kind of, it is rampant in Los Angeles,
Well, I
but
think it's
I don't
one of
think
the
it's our
biggest-
job to, like, I think right now our job is to just make sure that we can offer something to these people.
Yeah, don't judge them, just do what you can.
Well,
Right.
They're people.
Yeah, exactly.
They're people.
Well, some people think if you help them too much and then you encourage, and then like, hey, come down here, we're getting a bunch of free shit, tents, food, blah-de-blah. See what I'm saying?
But I can also tell you that there are people that are in this community, at least, that let the other people that are around know that we don't owe them anything. Like, I've spoken to at least one or two of them that live right over here.
Yeah.
That it's like all they are grateful. The people
Yeah,
that are
yeah.
here are grateful.
Exactly.
There's nothing about, I think, what we're doing that's enabling them to quote unquote whatever. It has nothing to do with that.
Well, let me get his pitch real quick. Go ahead.
Well, I think more than everything, the human interaction. You know, this is just a tool to like,
Yeah,
hey, man,
water, yeah.
You know, hey, here's a water, but like talking to them, looking them in the eye, I think love changes people.
Yeah.
You know, this interaction. You know.
I appreciate you guys'
Yeah.
time. I appreciate y'all, all your service work you're doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And keep at it. Yeah, don't get
As well.
discouraged and just be a service. Yeah, it's good, you know what I mean? Like, I try to just stay out of the, you know what I mean? I work for a program and you just, even like AA, any 12-step program, there's a fallout, but a lot of people's lives do change around. You just keep at it, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Just like the dumpsters, I try to call up if we could get the dumpsters emptied and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
even though a lot of debris generated, a lot of it's people just drop off crap here, and
It's
then
not
these
them
people
most
get.
of the time. It's other people that.
Yeah,
think that
people
they
don't
can
take it to
bring
the dump. They want to save freaking money, and then these people are getting targeted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things
Very
like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of people use what are the clickbait? You could just on internet, just they just drive by and everybody gives a negative perspective.
Yeah.
But a lot of factors, the price of housing, it's all out of control.
Yeah.
I mean, I live in my car and I've been sober for like 34 years. I'm staying at a freaking Project Room Key right now, and I'm working for Chrysalis Project. You know what I mean? In Van Nuys for a shelter. Homeless people in Van Nuys. So yeah, I can't afford $1,500. I'm gonna stay in my car before you know what I mean? And I'm not getting higher partying, but I can't afford, I'm not gonna work for 2 weeks to pay freaking rent to live with a bunch of people I don't even like. I'm gonna save up my money and go on a trip to Thailand or Hawaii or something. You know what I mean?
Well, you have an
Anyways,
amazing-
thank